Welcome back to the Whatnauts Reactor Core. My name is Kyle Springer, and I am joined by Melissa Wilkinson. Melissa,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good. Working late, but that's every Monday. I wish Marvel didn't drop their trailers on Mondays.
It's always Monday. Well, we had one recently that was on Thursday. I think it was the Spider-Man.
Yeah, and like maybe one other one showed up weirdly in the middle of the week.
We had our reactions to that. It's up on our YouTube channel. Go check it out. But here, right now, tonight, we are reacting to the brand new debut trailer for Marvel's Hawkeye. Melissa, how excited are you for Hawkeye?
I keep forgetting that it is happening. I think because for the longest time, it was just rude to say, but like for the longest time, this felt like the most distant of the shows on the slate, right?
Okay.
And I just lost track of time and it kept getting nudged up. And it's like, yeah, that's 2 months from now already.
There you go.
Wow,
there you
Hawkeye,
go.
it's that soon.
Fair. So I'm super excited. I just started reading some of the comics that I think this is going to be based off of. Matt Fraction and David Aja had a great run. I think it was like 2012-ish, somewhere around there.
Maybe.
I don't remember the exact date, but it is one of those like character-defining runs that you need to read those comics, and I just started them recently. So I'm excited to watch this trailer. Melissa, should we dive right in?
Sure.
I think we should dive right in. All right, so we're gonna do what we normally do, where we count down from 3, and then we will hit the play button. Whoops, we want that on the YouTube thing. There we go. So we will count down from 3. We will hit play on the trailer, and we will be ready to go. So 3, 2, 1, play.
This is the first Christmas we've had together.
Beautiful shot of New York City.
I love you guys.
Beautiful shot of a Chinese restaurant. Beautiful shot of Steve
Rogers the musical.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
Okay, Ronan.
Bring me a vigilante without a mask, though. Then that's news.
He's the Hood.
I promise.
Okay.
Marvel Studios.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
That looked like the tracksuit mafia.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Church bells. Not just for Venoms.
Hey, babe.
Digging the Christmas vibe.
Intense Christmas.
There they are. Tracksuit mafia.
More complicated.
He just stuck a frozen pina colada on his head. I like that.
I like this. Hey, Rogers the musical. We get to see more of it.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
That is directly in the comics.
Okay.
That's like panel for panel, shot for shot. Wow.
We've also got comic book amounts of purple. Kate Bishop looking great.
Hell yes. I am stoked. I think that was wonderful. Melissa, what did you think?
I like how heavily it leans into Christmas. I think that would be a fun treat to watch play out.
Yeah. I'm excited for all the Christmas vibes. It looked like this was gonna be a mix of some, like maybe some more comedic stuff with some like not 60s spy, but maybe some more like modern day spy James Bond kind of stuff. It was that one scene of him in the tux, right?
He is wearing a tux, right? I think that's what it takes to label it James Bondian. He wears a tux.
you know. But it is, I think, also gonna have this like down to earth, like street level side where we really are gonna get to know more of this character because he's still kind of a mystery, right?
It looks
like we know
scrappy.
a little bit about him. Yeah,
This may be the scrappiest of the MCU Disney Plus shows.
the scrappiest time of the year. Yeah.
Do you think they came up
I'm
with
stoked.
the tagline, "The best presents come with a bow," and then they're like, "Well, we have to set it at Christmas. We have to use this. This is gold."
I don't know. That's a good question because yeah, it feels like it was a perfect just dude, we have to use this. It has to be in Christmas or at least
I hope
part of it, right?
Yeah, I hope all the dialogue is as snappy as the tagline is.
Absolutely, that'd be fun.
It also seems
That'd
like
be fun.
this may be a fairly geographically contained story. It seemed like we were all in New York City the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
That would
what
be
I've read
fun.
of the comics so far is all pretty contained in New York, and it's set at Christmas time, and it's just like he's the only Avenger without powers, and he's always doing something, and so it's like, you know what, he's tired. Like, let's just take a vacation, and he just takes like the week off, and is just like, I'm just gonna do me, and he just does stuff, and it's just like, this is fun. It's not this like big bombastic like, oh, Thanos is coming and he's gonna snap and this and big time travel sci-fi stuff. Like he's dealing with like lower level like street gangs and stuff like that, and I'm excited to see more of that in the MCU because we also haven't really gotten that except for maybe like arguably Spider-Man.
Right.
But
We
it's
need more
always this big stuff.
nuisances. We need to like change the threat to nuisance ratio that our superheroes
level
have to
nuisance.
deal with.
Yeah.
What I'm most excited about is the Steve Rogers the musical. And that we get to it's not just like a prop poster they walk past. We go inside to the theater and we see Steve Rogers the musical. And I feel like with
doing
this
that spin thing. Haha.
yeah. The Bollywood number and Eternals, we're inching closer to my dream of the next
Marvel
genre
musical.
the MCU plays with is that they do a full musical. Yes.
That would be amazing. I want Disney to like put out some kind of like movie or musical or documentary that is like real in the MCU. You know what I mean? Like I want them to actually make like Rogers the musical, or when Peter gets on the airplane in Spider-Man Far From Home, like he's looking at the in-flight entertainment and there's like documentaries on Tony Stark and stuff like that. Like I want that, and just to have that be something that exists. So like you can go watch that.
I just want
really
periodically, like once a year, them to release another one of the high school news programs from Spider-Man's high school.
Yes.
That's my favorite in-universe
Just
media.
Something like that I think would be fantastic. So yeah, I'm excited that we get to see a bit of Rogers the musical in this. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see Kate Bishop. This is the first that we're getting to see of her. I don't know much about her. Like I said, I just started to read the comics. I've seen her here and there. But there's not much that I know. I know that people really like her a lot. So I'm excited to learn more. It's going to be good. Going to be good indeed. Final thoughts on the trailer?
Good. Looks good. Oh, how many thoughts can I have about one trailer?
Seems solid. That was it. I don't know. Good stuff. Well, Melissa, thank you for joining me on this one. Where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Wilkywit. That's WILKYWIT. And listen to my other podcast, Saturday Morning Obscurities.
There you go. You guys can find me at Yo Kyle Springer on Twitter. If you guys want to stay up to date with all of the stuff that we do here at The Whatnauts, we are at The Whatnauts on Twitter. A big shout out goes to all of our Patreon supporters at the $5 tier and above. So thank you, Sam, so much. We appreciate it. We love
Thanks,
you a
Sam.
lot. But until next time, I guess we'll be back with more Marvel's What If later in the week here. So
Yeah,
keep an eye
near
out
2 days
for
from
that.
now.
Keep a Hawkeye out for that one. There you go. There you go. And with that, we're getting out of here. Bye.
Bye.